fine students, welcome to our next video. And in this video we are going to start with the poem, that is The Road Not Taken. It is written by Robert Frost, an American poet. So here what does the poet tells us? He tells us about the making choices. The choice which we make, that is going to shape us. Let us see what he really wants to tell about. How life is there and what are the challenges that we face in our life.
Introduction to the poem. In this poem, the poet talks about a choice he has to make between two roads. So, can you see the poet is standing and he has to make a choice which road to select. The road is compared to the different career option we face in our life and have to choose anyone. So, here the road is compared to our career options. Okay, we face that we are going to face in our life and we choose any one path. The poet wants to convey an important message to us that our future depends on our present. So, what does the poet want to tell us? That our future depends on our present. How our present is, our future will be that good, better. The career option we choose today will determine what we become tomorrow. So, the career option, what we decide that what I want to be, okay, which field I want to choose, that it will determine your tomorrow. We must be careful as we do not get the privilege to go back on the option once left. So here what the poets want to tell, okay, we must be careful once we have chosen that field. So we can't go back once again. We have to go on that path. Example, I want to become engineer or I want to become a doctor. So I have completed my 2 years of the doctor or engineer. Then I can't go back again or I can't change my path. So you have to select that path. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. So the two roads that are separated in a yellow wood. Yellow wood, that is a forest with a decomposing leaf, and that it is a autumn season. Okay. And it is separated. Okay. Can you see the two roads that are separated? And sorry, I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood. Can you see two roads? Yes. So he's a single person as has a single choice to walk on the path. He is one traveler. So he is thinking which path to choose. He is looking towards the path as far as his sight reaches to observe both the paths. Okay. And looked down and as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, that is dense growth of plants and bushes. He is able to see where the path ends, where there are dense leaves and bushes and plants. Okay, so in this para what the poet wants to tell us, here the poet tells us to that he is having two choices and which decision to finalize for his life, and the moment that he has to take proper decision in his life. Then took the other just as fair and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. So fair, that is as good as the other one. Okay, there are two paths and he selects one path and he thinks that the path he has selected was a better option. Why he is thinking that this path is better? Because it is grassy, that it is unused, and wanted where, that is it is not been used. Means the path which he has selected is green and not been used very by few of them who has gone through this path. Though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. And finally he understands that both the paths are same, and first he was thinking that the path which he has selected was better. So in this stanza what the poem wants to tell, here the poets tell that both the paths are same and has to face the challenges. So in our life, if the paths are similar, then too we have to face some challenges. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. So poet says that both the paths on that particular morning were similar. Both of them had leaves on them and no one had step on these leaves and were green in color and not black in the color. Oh, I kept the first for another day. So, and he says that today he has selected this path and the other part for the another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to the way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Although I knew that one way leads to another way, that means you cannot go back on the choice to have made earlier. Okay. Although poet knew this thing, he had thought in his mind that he will walk on the other path some other day. So, what your poem wants to tell us? Your poet described to tell us that in our life, once we have selected one option and next time we will select another option, but this is not possible. We never get chance to come back and select next option. First paragraph, that is, I shall be telling this with a sigh, that is taking a deep breath. Somewhere ages and ages, hands, ages and ages, years after years, hands, that is in future, year in future. The poet says that he will narrate the story after many years to someone. Okay, the two roads diverge in a woods and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So that once he was walking through a forest and he decided to take the less traveled road, and that has made all the difference in his life. This may be indicating that making a choice out of two objectives is responsible for our future, and that makes all the difference. Okay, so if the choice proves out to be right, it will be a sigh of happiness, and if the choice that is proves out to be wrong, it proves a sigh of disappointment. So understood what the poet wants to tell?
Students, are you clear with this poem? You are going to write down the meanings in your English notebook and the question answers which I am going to send you.